Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, it's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, JoJo Romero. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Donnie Sands leading things off and takes a strike. High chopper to third. Over to Goldie. And a quick out, number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Next one is off the play. Ball 2. Kelly stands at first with 1 out. And it is 2-1. And here it comes. And it's even up. And he deals. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Jake Rogers. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. Nootbaar on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the 3rd. Tigers leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Lars Nootbaar. Rogers. Over to Baez. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. It's on to it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Romero back to work. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ryan Kreidler in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Diving, and he can't make the play. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Javier Baez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hard liner. O'Neill makes the play. Both runners tagging. Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Parker Meadows at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Sands at the plate now, and that's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ibanez at third. Kreidler on at second with 2 down. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Soft contact in the air and foul ball. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Sands makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Romero back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Torkelson in his second season, 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Newt Barr on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Number 34.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Woodford. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. At the plate, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson getting loose out there. And it's 1-1. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ibanez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Juan Yepez. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. That's to third. Sands tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's a former National League Gold Glover. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Towards first. Rogers steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, leading off Ryan Kreidler. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 1 down. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
In there for strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next is the Tigers DH, Parker Meadows. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a strike. Baez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Sands in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball, shallow right field. Nootbaar moves under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 left for the... Back back here in St. Louis. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work.
Walker.
On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses. And that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
New one.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with one gone. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. He popped out his first time.
Gorman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Torkelson makes the catch. And that is the inning. Welcome back. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That one's in there, 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Dribbled up the third baseline. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Win. On to first. One away here in the 5th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Rogers leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now 3-0. That's to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Spot looking his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Kicks and fires. That to right. Torkelson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Yepes in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jacob Barnes. Comebacker to the mound. Win. Sends it to first. Baez gone on the play. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Parker Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meadows, 23 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Donnie Sands.
Sands in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Tyler
The
O'Neill.
center fielder, Tyler
The pitch.
O'Neill.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Not shortstop.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And there's a ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Back. Here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the inside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Rogers.
Called strike right there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kelly off of first with 2 away. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. And that's a little high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ryan Kreidler getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch, inning over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now the first base.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. The pitcher on here, Alex Lang. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 55, Alex
The pitch.
Lang.
And that one off the outside edge.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a
One
miss.
ball, two strikes.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up
Now
next,
it's the
Cardinals.
DH, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jacob Barnes. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
61.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Barnes.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground. And he can't come up with it.
Now that
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Meadows.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and throwing. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gorman to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Now that third baseman.
Donnie Sands up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Cardinals catcher.
The catcher.
The
Wilson.
pitch.
John Rarek.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Torkelson under it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Juan
Number
Yepez.
13. Juan Yepez.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Tyler O'Neill.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses across the first. And O'Neill is retired. That's the 3 go to Cardinals. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56. Ryan.
And a pitch.
Helsley.
Kelly leading things off and takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
0-1. Now 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder,
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. There's a strike. Helsley, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-1 down. And ball one. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul. One-two now. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. First offering and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hit. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. And a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Good eye right there. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rogers makes the grab. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Walker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next,
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. And fouled off. The pitch. And now 1 strike away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. The Tigers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
On their sleeves, don't even come out the fleas.